So in closing, if I could give you guys some words of advice about marriage, I could think of no better analogy to use than a simple, beautiful game of golf. Tracy, I apologize. Perry, this is so you can understand it. You should start out, this is for you too, I'll try to talk to you so you should start out the knowing life, marriage, like golf, is a long and sometimes boring game. So you got to know from the start that you're committed to this. It's not putt-putt, you know. It's a long time, so make sure you pick good people or a good person to play with. You got to be prepared to walk together when the car breaks down. You got to be prepared, to face the elements. And so stick together. Second, as you move along the course of life, just along like on a golf course, you got to talk to the other person, all right? It's not all about your score at the end of the game. It's about the relationship built along the way. So talk to your partner. It makes the game, it makes life, it makes marriage all that more appreciable. And third, attention to detail matters. Just like picking the right club, pick the right words to say to each other. Don't be overly critical. Don't accept criticism too harshly. And just like picking the right approach when you face challenges, encourage one another more often than you find fault with one another. And finally, bring extra balls. Because marriage, like golf, is tough. Very often, and I've played with Perry, very often it takes more than 2 balls to get through a round of golf. And if you only bring your own, you're either very brave, very good, or very foolish. And since none of us are pro golfers, unfortunately, I'd say, lovingly, we're more likely the latter. We'd be foolish if we only brought 2 balls to the game. So, when you make a mistake, be honest. If you lose sight of your path, ask the other person to help you find your ball in the rough. And spend time together looking for that right path. So if you'll charge your glasses with me, please, ladies and gentlemen. Together, may your balls fly long and straight down the course of life. And, lastly, earmuffs for the kids, because this has to do with the honeymoon. For God's sakes, Perry, aim for the right hole. I love you guys.